Hold on for just a second. Make sure my audio works. And then get my advertisements out. Uh, uh, copy. Uh, I think that should be good. I think that's all of the advertisements out. Uh, just earlier today, I took a look on Reddit. I opened up my Reddit account, and then it told me that apparently I'm gonna need to reset my password. So uh that's a little annoying. I think it's because of the uh what's the name of that company? I keep on forgetting the name of it. Huh. This is interesting. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to deal with that. I'll probably deal with that after stream. That's a little bit annoying. And I'm a little bit concerned for any other potential account problems elsewhere. Ah, god damn it. Anyways, what was I doing here? Because I believe when I had left off, I had... Ooh. So when I left off here, not from my co-op, because I'm not doing the co-op. At least not today. I might do it this Sunday. It depends on how things play out there. But environmental issue. Excuse me. Let us open up Map Runner and see if there's anything that I might be missing here. No. Except for I guess technically a upgrade over here that I don't have on the map right now. So, I'll have to take a look at that. But I think right now what I'm going to be wanting to do is I may as well do environmental issue, because then I can just get that out of the way. Yes. Okay. I'm almost out of fuel. Man, I am, there's an expression that I want to use, but I've forgotten the expression. I know vaguely what I want to use it for, what it means, but not sure how to put that into words. I should get this out of here, though. It is so nice being back to my own save, though, because then I don't have to deal with some of the complications I was running into with the co-op. which hopefully I should have remedied if I ever am invited to do it again. So. Oh, the company. I think I just remembered the name. I think it's CrowdStrike. Isn't it CrowdStrike? Ah. Yeah. Well, I hope nothing bad happens. I hope nothing bad happens. That's such a monumental fuck up, though. One update and everything just, nah, yeah, we fucked. Okay, then. I think they got some things fixed. I think they got some things fixed pretty early on. Because I know, I know my brother's work wasn't having any issues when he got there, so whatever he was using in terms of software doesn't... it might have been affected, but not for long enough. So, and he usually gets there pretty early in the morning, too. That is annoying, though, not being able to... having reduced usability for Reddit. And I hope none of my other... I hope that none of my other accounts have been potentially compromised. So... shit. Come on. Oh, there isn't even a road to there, just gonna move through here. I should also see if there's anything else in the starting area that, anything else in the starting area that, that I should take care of. Except that, drilling equipment. Drill rig assembly, more parts. I should stop the engine so that I don't waste any fuel. Is there anything here at Northport that I'm missing? Other than the contests. Employee dislocation? That's an interesting one. only, that actually looks quite easy. With only a maximum amount of 100 damage allowed. Um, anyways, but I had been looking at the North Port on Map Runner a few times, and I think there's probably a few tasks that I'm missing. Um, there's one down here, and then there's one over here. The issue is, I think the one over here is something about recovering a scout trailer, and I don't want to use a scout vehicle, but yeah, hopefully I don't have to. Hopefully I don't have to. Recover. Head to Northport. You know what? Fuck it. I'm resetting the password now. Um, hold on. Okay. Hold on. Oh, come on. Uh, fuck me. Oh, I'll have to deal with that later. God damn it. Sorry about that. God damn it. Maybe. Oh, that worked. Okay, then. Sorry about that. Hold on. Huh. Odd. Very odd. Huh. Sorry that this is seemingly taking up my time. I am... Huh. Weird. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. God damn it. This has been a strange day. Anyways, I need to do those 2 tasks, and I think I'm gonna do this one, because I think it'll probably be the hardest of the 2. Oh, also, one thing that I should, so I didn't stream yesterday, and, honestly, I probably should have made an announcement, on somewhere other than the Discord. Although even there, it wasn't even an announcement, it was just me speaking in general chat. But I might turn Wednesday and Thursday into weekends for me. Because those 2 days are the 2 days where I am the most, I guess, restricted in when I'm able to stream. Although that is might, because I'll probably be very inconsistent about that. Nonetheless, it's just been something that I've been thinking about recently. For logistics. It should be pretty close. Yeah, right there. Right here. And I'm gonna take the little shortcut. Because I don't want to deal with tight bends. It's just a little too tight for my tastes. Except start tracking. Holy fuck, that's a bit of a ways down. Damn. I did not expect it to be that far down. The hill. Holy shit. Well, make it down here. Because from what I'm seeing, this little crevice leads down there to the trailer. So, yeah. And now I just need to use my winch to pull this thing back up. And hopefully nothing goes wrong. Was my Y key being sticky there? Because I wasn't pushing the Y key down for most of that. Oh. If so, that's not good. Even one more thing wrong with this controller. Which is sad, because I like this controller. It's been a good controller. It's sad to see it enter into a state of decline like this. And there we go. Cool. Recover. I think I want to take this road because this is a fucking bog. And bog is not fun. Bog is the opposite of fun. It is very slow and tedious. Unenjoyable, one might say. Much better. Stop. Wait, drill rig disassembly. Hold on. I have suddenly become distracted once again. That's another thing from somewhere else. Oh, okay. So it's not the same drill that needs disassembled. Map runner. Where is this thing? Oh, okay. I thought, I should have headed down towards the port then. That would have been, shorter. Than taking this detour. Yeah. Oh, hello notification. It's telling me that someone went live, but usually when I have the dashboard open, it doesn't do that, so... Hold on. Sorry about that. Ow. Well, I haven't been streaming for past 2 days, I have been spending a fair bit of time on Owl World. Someone's been running a private, not a private server necessarily, but they've been running a private world that they've been opening to friends for multiplayer. And the last time I played Owl World was back in February, so there have been some significant changes since I last played, which have been interesting to see. Especially with some of the new content that they've added. I think they added 5 new levels from 50 to 55 since then. Stop that. This fucking tree. There we go. This is not going very well. At least not as well as I thought it might. Oddly enough, a little bit more difficult than I had anticipated. Compared to the other one, which was comparatively easier than I thought it would be. Oh well, I'm almost there. Fuel carrier trailer. Oh, it's this one. Oh, and there's still the upgrades here. I'm wondering if I want to save the upgrades for last for just a big upgrade hunt. There's not any tasks left to do here. Though there are plenty of deliver to truck stop consumables. Fuel consumables, okay. On top of the world, planks, fuel. Come on, fuel. That's a little annoying. Cement. It won't show me where I get cement. Okay. Bricks in the river. I still have to do that. Oh, I forgot about that. Anyways, I can get cement from there, or I can get it from there. I will probably want to get it from there because over here is a little bit more sketchy. I should take a look at map printer though, just to see. Bricks in the river. It is 3 bricks. Okay. Well done. Oh. That's why it wasn't working. Mountain River. Hold on, I'm just trying to see which, what trailers I have here. I do at the least, like that my trailer options here are a little bit more limited. I think I've mentioned this before, but... I don't just have as many trailers as I want. And instead I have to be, I guess, a little bit more strategic with what trailers I use and how I use them. Admittedly, the fact that I have trailer resale value at 100%, though, I do think that might neuter it a little bit. Because what I can just do is I can just grab trailers that I need from the trailer store and pull them, and then bring them back for sale. Oh, jeez. Bring them back for sale without much thought, but I'm gonna try not to do that. It does at the very least limit what I can do in terms of fuel. Because I don't have basically infinite fuel from fuel trailers all over the place. Jeez, come on. So that's neat. That's neat. Although there still are plenty of fuel trailers for me to use, but just not as many as before. Here, there's a... This one wasn't even full, actually, now that I think about it. Because I wouldn't have used 73% of the fuel in there by now. I guess it is more plentiful here. The next map is smaller. Whatever its name was, I forgot. Nonetheless, it is a smaller map, and it only has one fuel trailer. So I guess that does diminish it a little bit, but it's still something. I have the feeling that fuel trucks or fuel trailers will probably be a bit more, a bit more scarce, or at least I'm hoping that they're a bit more scarce in future regions. Maybe. I guess I'm saying now that I hope it's like that, but I'm guessing in the future, if I ever end up getting into such a situation, I'll probably regret it. Or regret what I said. But that's for future me to deal with. I guess it's more pertinent here because the 5070 uses, it doesn't use too much more fuel, but it just doesn't have as big of a fuel tank. Which, you know, I'd say that's pretty limiting, all things considered. Just in its own right. But I imagine the modded trucks that I'll be using in the future will probably have the same increased fuel tank size as the trucks that I'm using now. I'll just have to see. Maybe I should load up a world and test some of the modded Russian trucks that I've looked at. Made by the same guy, or made by the same person or team as made these Fonto Workshop. But he doesn't have they don't have as wide of a selection for Russian vehicles. So I might have to search elsewhere, which may force me to run into Russian truck mods that are a bit more overpowered than I'd like to be using. So the mods I'm using are already just a bit easier than normal, primarily because most of them come with an increased fuel capacity. I lost my train of thought. Sorry about that. Oh no, I sort of remember what I was talking about. I don't want to use just grossly overpowered vehicles. Unless maybe I make it to, when I make it to a Mer. Which, that won't be until probably next year. Yeah, that'll take a while. Hopefully I can at least finish Alaska here by the end of the summer. Maybe even I don't know if I'd necessarily get started on any of the Russian maps, though. Which would be the next logical step. For me, at least. Because I would basically be going in order of what's provided. But leaving even just early on in the map, and then not returning after about 9 months. That would be a little bit. How do I describe it? I don't know. I don't think that would be the most enjoyable to return to. Who knows? Maybe I can do it for. I can probably do that for winter break. Get started on. I think it's Tamir is next. It's either Tamir or Dawn. Ugh. I can quickly look. Tamir. Oh, then Kola Peninsula. Okay. Yeah, I'd be doing Tamir, Kola. Yukon, which oddly looks like Delaware. In that little icon up at the top. Wisconsin, Amur. Ah, Dawn's all the way out here. I thought I'd be running into Dawn earlier. Maine, Tennessee, Glades, Ontario, British Columbia, Scandinavia, North Carolina. Oh, and I don't have the DLC for that one. Oil recon, airplane fragments, abandoned bunkers. I'm getting distracted again. Anyways. Oh, and I was mistaken. There are 2 fuel trailers here. Just one of them's a scout trailer. Unless there's any other fuel trailers that I am not thinking of. Ah, nope. Stop engine. There we go. Switch to my crane truck. Ah, why won't you use brakes? Oh, come on. Low plus just because I want to move a little slowly. A bit slower than normal. Only a bit, though. Okay, a little bit slower. Activate anchor. Crane mode. Yeah, I can. That there. bit. There we go. Change truck. Back cargo. Change it back. Restore crane. And I'll probably leave this truck here. Not here in the river, but once I'm done with these bricks, I'm gonna leave it on this map of the Alaska region. Hey, Volk. How are you doing? Did you just get back home from work? Kinda. Well, welcome. Sorry about that. I've been awake since about 6 a.m. this morning. But that's good that you're doing good. Ah. Understandable. Oh yeah, that's good. That's good. That's an honorable thing to have spent your time on. Potato salad. I'm not much a fan of potato salad. Honestly, I don't like all that many salads in general. Aside from a good, like, Jell-O salad. It'd have potato in it. I mean, don't most potato salads have potatoes in them? I'd be surprised if a potato salad didn't have potatoes in it. I'm fine with potatoes themselves. I like myself a good mashed potato. And I forgot all of the other forms in which I enjoy potatoes. I believe corned beef hash has potatoes in it, if I remember correctly. That is a good form of potato that I enjoy. I like potatoes in soups. Ideally creamy soups. I'm not as much of a fan of water-based soups. I really like creamy soups. Creamy soups are good. I'm not much a fan of baked potatoes. I don't really like baked potatoes. Dry potato soup, yeah. The thing about potato salad is you also have it cold. And none of the potato dishes that I've enjoyed have been cold. So hold on. I'm just checking something. But yeah, I've never enjoyed cold potato dishes. All of the ones that I've enjoyed have been warm potato dishes. Especially a good mashed potato. Or even mashed potato mixes. I think those are decent as well. Mashed potato mixes are very easy to make. Especially for one person to make. Frozen chicken strips plus do you mean the ad that I posted on Qme's server? So those I post manually. I don't automate it. But I'd already known how to do it. I just didn't want... It felt weird to do it just as soon as I joined the server. You know, I wanted to wait a little bit to, I guess, be a bit more a part of the community. Because joining and then immediately posting links would have just felt a little weird for me. So yeah, it's the first time. It's not the first time that I've posted to Discord servers, because other servers where I've spoken before and have been there for over a year, honestly. Yeah, I had co-op time. And yeah, that did help. But no, I have been advertising to Discord servers before. I just haven't done it on Qmaze until now. So. I also have a Blue Sky account that I advertise to that receives very little to basically no traffic. So, yippee. But I remember it being suggested that I should get, like, a Twitter account, but I also don't like Elon Musk. So, so I decided, you know, I'm gonna do Blue Sky. So. Where Qme's name? Where Qme's name came from? Or... Oh. Kume? Oh, Kume. Kume? Because when I see FQ, or no, Coom. Wait, which one is correct? Coom. Was it Coom? Cume. Okay. Okay, that one. I thought of something that I could have said, but I'm not going to. It would have been funny, though. Anyways. Oh, other people did. Don't worry. Yeah, honestly, that's not too surprising. All things considered. I want it to be in the morning so that I have an idea of where I am. Him. You know, I hadn't initially thought of that, but you know what? You're right. That is true. Yeah. I don't know why though, but Q-May, like pronouncing the second part of the name, like to me it just feels right, you know? It's almost instinctual. Speed. I am speed. 80 or 90 terminal PC. Oh, okay. Honestly, if it's a that he worked on back then. Wow. If that's the case, then he's much older than I would have thought. Because that would have been at most 40 years old. 40 years ago. Older than me. Yeah. I'd also say that he's older than me, but that applies to a lot of people. So you're probably older than me. A puppy. Yeah. Wait, so how old does that make you then? I'm curious. Because if I had to guess, I would have guessed like mid-late 20s. Even though I've... like mid-late 20s. Am I in the right ballpark? Nah. Am I undershooting or overshooting? Oh, wow. Okay. So that makes you, hold on just a second. I need to think, that makes you... Yeah, okay. Sorry, I'm comparing that to the age of people that I know in my family. So 35 to 39 then is about how old? Actually forgot age. But you forgot your own age? Because I know my age. Just got a calculator. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Damn. Yeah, you're almost 20 years older than me then. So. Yeah, and Sancho is a bit older as well, right? Because I remember seeing that in his bio. I don't remember what it said, and I don't think I'm gonna say it here, but I remember seeing. Damn. No, he doesn't sound old, but look at his look at his Discord bio. Look at his Discord bio. He's on the server, right? Yeah, yeah. If he's on the server, you should be able to check his bio. Because I remember, I like to look at people's bios because I just enjoy doing it for whatever reason. And so I kind of just come across that information naturally whenever it's given. Yeah. Damn, fuck. I'm young. But that's also very weird because I've also been feeling very old recently. I'm only 20, right? I'm only 20, but then I start seeing all of these people who are like anywhere from like 1 to 4 years younger than me, who are in like top tier racing categories, like Formula One. A lot of the people, like prospective Formula One drivers, are like, no, actual Formula One. As in actual Formula One, they race the cars around tracks and have a likelihood of dying. Yeah, they're getting younger than me. So, like, I see, oh, 2004? Damn, 2006? They're 18? Ah, damn, fuck, I feel old. It also makes me a little bit sad because when well, one of the things that seems consistent among like top tier racing drivers is they got into karting at a young age. So my old car was a 2006. Yeah. Yeah. Nonetheless, it just makes me feel old. And also disappointed because so I come from a fairly religious family, And one of the big things... piss. Yeah, I know. They'll probably say that, oh man, I'm young. But, so when I was younger, we couldn't watch stuff on TV on Sundays. Oh, hey, Cume's live. Cume's live. Oh, wow. This is interesting. Anyways, yeah, Cume's live. But, no, so when I was younger, I wasn't allowed to watch auto racing because it was on Sundays. And we weren't allowed to watch stuff on Sundays. Super soon, yeah. But I wasn't allowed to watch anything on Sundays, and all of the races that happened were on Sundays. And all of the races that still happen are on Sundays. Either that, or if they're Formula One, a lot of them are, like, super late at night or early in the morning. And, you know, they're not going to let me stay up for that. Assuming I even knew what Formula One was at the time, which, at the time, no. Village delivery, timber. Oh, yeah. But yeah, I wasn't allowed to watch any racing on Sundays, so I wasn't able to get into auto racing at a young age, like develop any true interest in it, which is really sad because I would have liked to. And I remember I wanted to watch races when I was younger, but it's all on Sundays, so can't watch it. Thankfully, once I got older, there weren't such restrictions because we either didn't have TV or they didn't care to enforce it. But, yeah. Nonetheless, they're getting young. And it makes me feel old. Refuel. I need to bring a trailer here. I forgot to nab a trailer on my way up. Although, I just remembered I still have the White Western Star here. In fact, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to delete that and stop engine. Let's see how this fares. Oh, also, I don't remember if it was yesterday or the day before, but I finally, called in to have an oil change scheduled, for my vehicle. So I'll be doing that next Wednesday. Uh, and then, oh god. The new semester is almost a month away. That too. Damn. Like I said earlier, hopefully I should be able to finish Alaska before the summer is over. So. But after I finish Alaska, I don't know if I'm going to, sorry about that, ping. Anyways, if I do end up finishing Alaska, which hopefully I should. I'm not sure if I'd continue doing Snowrunner, because I wouldn't want to start a new map and then stop for almost 9 months in the middle of it. Although, of course, I'll probably do some streaming during winter break. So who knows? I might start. I think it's Tamir during winter break and see how much of that I can do. But I don't know. I'll see. But I'd probably only just do Snowrunner for the co-op. I'd probably do some gaming, but I don't know if I'd actually be able to stream during the school year. I have a hard enough time dividing focus. I might try, but I don't think it's going to be likely. I'll probably still do some gaming, but it won't be anything too substantial. Like I said, I just don't think I can divide my attention between the two. And even if I did, in the unlikely chance that I did stream during the school year, it would be like once a week. Once, maybe twice a week. If that. It would be a very limited schedule. And with that limited schedule, I'd probably only be able to do one game. So I mean, I could do Snowrunner, but I'd probably get burnt out on that, and that wouldn't be too fun. I could try going through other games, but then I might run out of games to play. And if I run out of games to play, then like what am I gonna do? because I'm not going to have the money to buy more games to play, no matter how cheap they might be. So... But hey, during winter break, I should hopefully start back up and do this for a few weeks then. Depending on how things go. Yeah, it's a good idea. I have a hard enough time focusing on schoolwork as it is, so I may as well try to remove as many distractions as possible. Because my mind will procrastinate on doing schoolwork with the strangest of things. Like unloading or loading the dishwasher can sometimes get in the way of doing schoolwork, oddly enough. Also, I didn't check, but what's Cume playing? Cume? Voices of the Void. Okay, I thought so. Yeah. Tomorrow, depending on how things go, I might do satisfactory co-op with Sancho. Yeah. But that largely depends on his schedule. And if he doesn't end up doing it, then if he doesn't end up doing co-op, I'll still do satisfactory tomorrow. It'll just be, you know, without other people. So. And I'm currently in the process of making good progress. Although last satisfactory stream I did, my internet cut out twice, which was really sad because like I said, I was making good progress, but then internet dies, and internet dies for quite a while very recently. It has been very, very annoying because it's been cutting out for almost 20 minutes, which is much longer than it used to cut out for. Because usually it would only be about 5 minutes tops. 20 minutes is just fucking insane. But I don't exactly have much control over it. It actually kind of sucks because it happened yesterday while I was in the middle of doing some Pal World with some other people. And within that time, we probably could have gotten some stuff done. Stop engine. Village delivery. Okay, okay, okay. 2 consumables and 2 things of concrete. Timber I don't want to do. Lumber mill supplies. 4 service spare parts, 1 metal beam, 2 fuel, and 1 small pipes. Shit. I don't want to tangle my cord. My headphone cord. Now, yeah, deliver to village. So what I will want to do... head here. Head here to grab the cement, then grab the consumables from here, and then I come back around to deliver to the village. There we go. Oh, yeah. Whoop. Rear wheel steering on this is nice. Whoa. There we go. Come on. There's probably 1 or 2 shortcuts I could have taken, but... this just feels faster. Yeah. This thing is also nice and quick with this transmission. Nope. Oh, that was close. Oh. There we go. You know, I never remember using the twin steer this much last time I did Alaska. And honestly, it's been quite nice. Although, admittedly, I've been doing all of this on paved roads, so without that many opportunities for tipping. Although even when I've had to take it off-road, it hasn't been all that bad, all things considered. Maybe if I make it to a more when I get to a more difficult area of Alaska, that might change. Who knows? Maybe it'll change now. Yeah, it's a good truck. It's a good truck. And it's been doing, I think it's been doing quite well here in Alaska as well. It's had plenty of power. With the transmission I've given it, it hasn't been going too fast. And it's just been doing quite well over some of the rougher terrain. Ah, yes. The almighty 4070. And its exceptional off-road capabilities, TN. Ah, God. Yes, the 4070 does not need locking diffs. It was made for everything. Anything and everything you can throw at it. Look, man, you can take it to Michigan, you can take it to Alaska, you can take it to Amur, you can take it to whatever the other hard map was. You know, I'd reckon that the 4070 doesn't even need air. You know what you need to do is it can probably drive underwater. It's like a submarine. It's like a submarine, man. It can go under the water. It could probably drive onto the moon. You know, no sweat, no sweat. Moon dust? Nah. Fuck that. It'll handle anything. Yeah, exactly. Moon, more like the easiest shit ever. Just strap some rockets to it and it'll make it to the moon and it'll do any mission on the moon. No air, no fuel required. It'll just crawl over everything. The 4070 won't just beat the game. It'll beat the world and the universe. The 4070 is our new god. And to it we pray. We pray that it will have mercy on our tiny souls. Metal beams. It's like the Cult of the Classic in the TF2, in Team Fortress 2. We make the Cult of the 4070. Ah, jeez. That would be such a terrible cult, though. I will not do a challenge run with the 4070, though. I am not good enough at the game to where I can do that. At the very least, not the vanilla 4070. A modded version, maybe, but even then I'm skeptical because the modded 4070 that I used wasn't a huge improvement, honestly. .2070 and 5070 are better. So much better. You know, it almost makes me wonder if you could do the game with only the 1700. Though last I checked, the 1700 doesn't have, yes, but last I checked, the 1700 doesn't have access to either of the saddles. So, like, you couldn't if you even wanted to. I mean, there's probably a mod that adds it, which would be, that would be interesting to try out. I'd be more willing to do the entire game using a dolly-mounted saddle. Yeah, but, well, here's the thing. If I remember correctly, there are some missions which require 5-slot trailers. And last I remember, none of the dolly trailers are 5 slots. There are 4-slot dolly trailers, but no 5 slots that I can remember. Oh, no, wait. No, I see what you mean. Sorry about that. No. I see what you mean. Like a dedicated saddle. A saddle trailer. Okay, yeah. Only the thing is, I don't think that is mechanically possible in Snowrunner. Because in Snowrunner, you cannot link trailers together. And a pull-behind dolly trailer would be a trailer. So you can't mount 2 trailers to each other, so I don't think that would work. Which is honestly quite sad, because I would love to daisy chain trailers in SnowRunner. I think I'd primarily use it for logging missions, because then I could just pull a bunch of logs behind me. Yeah, exactly. So that would be more than tedious. That would be just as bad as a full 471 run, if not worse. You would need to modify SnowRunner itself to support a double trailer attachment system. Kind of like what Farming Simulator has. How you can daisy chain trailers and make... Oh god, I remember seeing a video once of some guy in, I think it was Farming Simulator 2017, who daisy chained a bunch of dolly trailers together. Dolly grain trailers. Probably 50 of them. And used that. Now that was fun to watch. I'd have to find that video again. And I really should finish that FS19 world that I started a while back. So I don't know who I'm talking about, because the video that I remember watching had no sound. Nonetheless, daisy chained just a shitload of grain trailers together. And it was, yeah, I liked watching it. It was enjoyable too. I personally don't think I would ever try something like that in Farming Simulator, though. Doing a 2 dolly trailers is already difficult enough in that game. And a third one would just be hell. Or just more than 2 would be kinda hell. I really need to get back to that Farming Simulator world that I worked on a while back. I think it... when did I do that? That was... and I threw away the sticky notes for that, too. Because what I'm doing in that world is I'm doing a mix of soybeans and canola at the same time. Yeah, soybeans and canola at the same time. And I was trying to figure out, you know, from a particular field, how much, excuse me, how much money I would make from doing either, you know, canola or soybeans on a particular field. And then kind of the idea of, you know, what kind of returns am I getting? And is it more effective to do one in the larger fields and one in the smaller fields? And so on. And I think I ended up doing soybeans in the smaller fields and canola in the larger fields. No, the opposite. Soybeans in the larger fields, canola in the smaller fields. I said that right? I think so. The only issue is I don't think FS19 would make for good streaming. Because the way that I do it gets a little bit repetitive, unfortunately. So that might not be interesting for other people to watch. If I were to do that, I would have to either do it multiplayer with other people, and last I remember, Farming Simulator servers are kind of poor. Or I just have to have, like, multiple people here to talk to. Because I don't think I could sustain viewership just based off the Farming Simulator content alone. I'd have to have some sort of either semi-related or completely unrelated conversation going at the same time. As opposed to something like this, which is, it can be repetitive at times, but there's just enough to where I feel like it's better to stream than to do videos of. Actually, now that I think about it, maybe I could stream it. Maybe I could stream Farming Simulator now that I think about it. Because what I was doing last was I was trying to get all of the livestock-related achievements. Because apparently those are really difficult. Surprisingly difficult. In some... It was either difficult... I might be misremembering. Or it's probably just tedious. Because now that I think about it, what I set up was a chicken farm. And chickens take a long time to breed. It's a long, long way to the top. Deliver to sawmill. Okay. Sure. Morrison mining. Drill rig assembly. Drilling equipment. More parts. Yeah, I can do this one. Drilling equipment. Delivered to White Valley. Okay. Nothing there. Not much there. Okay. So, more parts than I probably do drill rig assembly, disassembly. Then drilling equipment. Okay. I think A Long, Long Way to the Top isn't a Eurobeat song as lyrics. I don't remember which one, though. And now I have a sudden compulsion to watch Initial D again. Damn, that's a fucking good anime. Until I got to the last stage. The last stage wasn't as engaging. Never got to watch that. If I remember correctly, it is on the website 9anime. 9anime. I think that's the website. So season 1, well, actually not seasons. I shouldn't call them seasons because they aren't all seasons. Stage. It's divided into stages, which are basically seasons, except stage 3 is a movie. Anyways, discover this trailer. Stages 1 through 4 are really good. Stages 1 through 4 are all really good. 100%, if you get to watch Initial D, 1 through 4 are really good. Stage 5 kind of falls off a bit for me. I didn't find it nearly as engaging. Because I think for a lot of it, they tried to condense the plot a lot. Pacing. That's how I should describe it. I don't feel like it was paced that well. So the characters and people that they were introducing, I couldn't feel as much attachment to in stage 5 as I was in the other stages. And then sort of because of that, I never watched Final Stage. Like, maybe I probably should pick it back up again, finish stage 5 and then move to Final Stage, but it just, the pacing, with the pacing, I could not get as invested into the characters that it was introducing. And that just wasn't entertaining for me. Especially because it seemed like there was a lot of potential, too, with the characters that they were introducing. There were interesting characters. There was a little bit of breaking immersion, though. Because I think 1 or 2 of the cars that they introduced were outside of the time frame of the anime. Because it was the anime it started in like 1998, 1999. So that's where most of it is based in. And so all of the cars that you will see there are from the early to late 90s, maybe 2000. However, in stage 5, one of the things that they introduce is a what was it? It was a Nissan. It was a Nissan, I think it was a 350 or 370. which wouldn't have come out until like a few hours, not a few hours, a few years after the anime had been set. So I found that as a bit of breaking immersion. So. Huh. Nonetheless, stages 1 through 4 are really good. Sorry about that. Yeah. Need to find the time. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. I probably have the time this summer just because I have nothing else to do, but yeah. Yeah, there are probably some things that I should watch again. Or things that I should watch. Although, then I also run into the problem of, do I have access to the streaming service on which that content is on? And I think it's usually no. So, nonetheless, so one thing that I would recommend, as I understand it, 9 Anime is fairly reputable. So they have good stuff on there, and like there's gonna be ads, but there's not gonna be I don't think you have to subscribe to it to watch what they have access to. So oh, one thing that I would recommend. So it's not a series, so it'll be less of a time commitment. But there's a movie called Redline. It's another anime. It's really good as well. Redline is really good. It took how many years to get that thing out, and financially it was a flop. But it is a really good racing anime. So I would recommend watching that. It's very good. So yeah, if you can find Redline, I'd recommend watching it, of all things, because it's less of a time commitment compared to something like Initial D. It's just a movie. Or any of the Studio Ghibli movies, because those are also very good. Redline? Redline, like I said, it's probably on 9 Anime. I wouldn't expect it to be on Netflix, in the first place, so I'm admittedly not too surprised. Although, admittedly, you are in Canada and I'm in the United States, so maybe it's on American Netflix, but I don't have access to American Netflix, so I couldn't even tell you if it was. And like I said, I doubt it would be. It's definitely a bit more of a, I think, a cult classic is how it would be described. Maybe I'm using that term incorrectly. I might be. It has a following. That's how I'll put it. It's good, though. I've watched it 2 or 3 times at this point. 100% would recommend, if you can find it. It's probably a 9 anime. Actually, now that I say that, no, yeah, it is probably on there. It's most likely on there. White Valley. Fair. Just tell me when to get back. Okay, let's hope that, White Valley. White Valley. Bridge. Bridge does not obstruct access to drilling site. Okay, that's good. And there's the dairy. Daryl. Dairy. It's der Lunghorn. Whoa. I'm trying to remember what this thing is based off of, but I think it's based off of an Oshkosh. Which, apparently Oshkosh used to be the name of, like, a baby supply store. Like, a Babies R Us. Only older, because I would have been super young when my mom would have taken me there. Which I do not remember, if anyone's curious. No, yeah, I would have been like 3 to 6 months old at that time. Oh, jeez. Whoa! Holy shit, that was a little scary. This is a little scary. I'm a little scared. Snowrunner physics, please don't fuck me over. Holy hell. God damn. Okay. Well then. Truck started doing the death wiggle. Holy fuck. that was a little scary. I wonder if I can get the garage here. Without doing the bridge. Or maybe I can. Because there's this sideboard trailer, which has 2 service spare parts. Oh, okay. And I think this version of the truck should be able to pull trailers, right? Yeah. Yeah, we good. Okay. Take a left turn. Of all the things to damage, that should have been the suspension. Hello, cat. Ow. That was on me. Ooh, a thing. Long bridge. I think I'm gonna do White Valley next, because last I remember, Pedro Bridge, no, Pedro Bay, excuse me, is a little bit annoying to do. You know, honestly, this was not the optimal trailer to truck to bring. Excuse me. The optimal truck to bring, but no, I made it work. There we go. Hooray! Bridge. Bridge. Oh, you got ice cream. Amazing. Are you going to drink the ice cream? Or, do you have root beer? You can if you wait enough. Okay, but do you have, like, a soda? And then you could... Yeah. Root beer float. I don't think fizzy water is gonna do quite as well. Yeah, no. No, I think you have to do it with soda. Yeah, yeah. Not with water, not with fizzy water, though, no. With a soda. Yeah. Could make yourself afloat. Maybe. I mean, I've never had beer before, so, I mean, I can't even imagine what a beer float would taste like. All things considered, maybe not the best idea, but I think beer is a better choice than water, for something like that. Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. Important question, though. What type of ice cream did you get? What flavor, what additives does it have? Is it like a chocolate? Oh, just vanilla. Okay. Just vanilla. Vanilla's fine. You know, vanilla's vanilla. What more can you say about it, really? It's certainly not my favorite, but it's not bad. Old people type of ice cream. You know, I'm not entirely sure because for some reason my mind is thinking my mind is wanting to think like a pistachio ice cream for old people, right? Right? Maybe it's just me. Vanilla could work as well though for an old person ice cream though. Maple sugar. Yeah, yeah, okay, no, yeah, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Maple sugar and nuts. Yep. And it's not gonna be like peanuts either, right? Because old people don't have peanuts. They have like cashews or walnuts. They're not gonna be doing peanuts. They're it's like walnuts. They're gonna be doing maple sugar and walnuts. Yeah. Just as wrinkly as they are. Although honestly, most of the time, I would prefer an old person to a child. I don't like children. Old people are more fun to be around. Ah, God. Apparently, I'm going just a little fast for Snowrunner physics. Just a little fast. But yes, walnuts. Oh, my grandma. My grandma on my mother's side. Whenever she made chocolate chip cookies, she would always put walnuts in them. But no. Walnuts. My grandma on my mother's side would always put walnuts in her chocolate chip cookies. I never really liked that. I'm not much a fan of walnuts. I'm not much a fan of most nuts. I can do peanuts though. I really like peanuts. I used to not like peanuts on things. I'm not sure why. Like those ice cream cones that you would buy at a store, or you'd buy them in like a multi-pack. You know, I'm not even sure I could do it in a cinnamon roll. I'm not cons. No, nah, I can't. No. Wait, no, it isn't walnut. I am thinking about pecans, right? Wait, no, hold on. Walnuts contain pecans, don't they? I'm trying to remember. Is the halves thing. Oh, okay, okay. Wait, pecan. Walnut. Whoa, wait, hold on. Why do those look so similar? Holy shit. Okay, for some reason my mind is mixing up pecans and walnuts because of how similar they look. I just looked up a picture on my phone. Um, they look very similar. Uh, no, yeah, my grandma would always use walnuts because those are the ones with the hard shells. So yeah, she'd always put walnuts in chocolate chip cookies. Nonetheless, I'm not really much a fan of either of them. I like peanuts. Peanuts are nice. Yeah. Cashew. I'm not really much a fan of the cashews either. I don't like cashews. I am very picky. As you might already know. There are many foods in which I do not enjoy. I like peanuts. Peanuts are nice. I also like pistachios, but pistachios on their own. I have yet to have a pistachio-based dish that I think tastes good because of the pistachios. I've had a pistachio-based dish that was good in spite of the pistachios and would have been improved without it. I think it's the recipe that I mentioned to you that I think I still need to get to you, now that I think about it. I still need to get you that recipe, right? Didn't I promise a while back to get you the, it was like the cherry yeah. The cherry pistachio cream cheese. Yeah. It had pistachio in it, but the pistachio didn't... Yeah. Yeah, that. The cheesecake, but not really a cheesecake. More of like cheesecake squares in a 9x9 pan. Yeah. I still need to get you that recipe. I will have to... I will have to get that to you because you're on the Discord. So I'll share. I'll ask my mom to send it to me. To send the recipe to me. And then I'll post it on Discord. Either that, or I'll have to wait until next time I meet up with my mom. I'm gonna go through here. But yeah, like I said, it tasted good, but the pistachios didn't really add much. It just detracted from the meal. It didn't add anything. But I do like pistachios on their own. I think pistachios taste good. They're, oh man, flavored, like pistachios with flavoring as well. Those taste good. I think pistachios with flavoring tastes really good. It adds a bit more to the pistachio taste. I think my favorite has been... Oh, I went the wrong way. Flavor pistachio. It's kind of like how they flavor potato chips. That's how I'd best describe it. So, like, one of the flavors that I've had is a barbecue flavoring. And it tasted a lot like barbecue potato chips. Ew, no. I don't like the taste of ketchup. I could not do ketchup on pistachio. Ugh, no. Keep that. What, in Canada? Ugh. 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 No, I don't, I don't like the taste that tries to put in my mouth. I would rather ketchup not have been invented. I would rather ketchup not exist. No ketchup for me, please. Can't do ketchup on egg. I mean, I sort of agree with you, but that's just because I can't do egg alone. If I were to do egg, it would have to be in another dish. But I don't think ketchup would make egg more appealing to me. Yeah, no, I can't do ketchup. Oh, fuck. Well then. The truck still runs, which is good, maybe? Oh, come on. Shit, 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 shit. How is this still running? I am so confused. Shit. Shit, shit, shit. Shit, 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 shit. Oh, god damn it. Come on. Let me look around. God damn it. Well, this is a little, You know, of all the things that I would have expected, it would not have been this. Oh, wait, no, that's that. What if I do this? Maybe, 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 maybe. Maybe not. No. Oh, a recipe to try on Discord. I'll take a look at it. Actually, I'll just look at it now. I may as well. Yeah, walnut. Yeah, God, no. It's even worse. My brain had an idea for a oh, and the engine finally stalled. Okay. Well then. God damn it. Does it start? No, it won't start again. No. I'm not even gonna try because I don't think it'll be enough. Anyways. So. I'm gonna bring the crane truck there. I'm honestly surprised that I flipped it. I'm not sure how that flipped. I'm thinking maybe it was just a speed thing. So, I'll have to go a bit slower next time. Anyways, I was gonna try and make a joke, but I don't think it would have worked well. Oh, hey, I see it right there. Here we go. But no, yeah, this was purely my fault. I should have, gone slower. Clearly. Ah, yes, and I can phase right through the, Okay. Make sure that I'm lined up properly. No, 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 no. Okay. Ooh, wait, actually, hold on. Hold on. Restore crane. If. This may or may not work. I'm gonna try and use this, I'm gonna try and use this as an anchor. Oh, oh, come on, 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 come on. This does not look good. Activate anchor. Oh, man. Oh, 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 no. Okay. What if I drive this thing backwards? Yes! Yes! I did it! Only now this truck is probably stuck, but that doesn't matter. Holy shit. Holy shit, did I do it? Did I do it? Did I do it? Maybe. I think I did it. I did it. I saved the trailer. It starts now. As in the truck starts. It has the capability to. At the very least. Oh, I should probably think about what I should have for dinner as well. Because I'm not sure. Ow. Okay, maybe I should be going in low plus. Nah. Immediately ditch that idea. Go fat to fuck, boy. Ow. Ow. It's fine, I can recover after this. Maybe not after that. That was a bit hard. Maybe I'm having the same issue with this that I was with the twin steer. That its transmission is a little bit too fast. But I also don't want to use a fine-tuned gearbox, because fine-tune is a bit annoying to use. But do I have any choice? I guess yes I do, but... is it worth it? Oh, so close. You know, I just thought of an interesting challenge. One that I would not subject myself to, but complete the first 3 maps of Snowrunner without repairing any bridges or removing any blockages or anything like that. Anything that edits the terrain or pathways, any tasks that do that cannot be done. Well, shit. Wait, this time it starts again. What the hell? Flop. I don't even think I have, yeah. I can't even winch onto anything. Well, it's a good thing I still have this here. Unhook it. If I unhook it, wouldn't it just go on its side? Right? Wouldn't it just continue laying on its side? Although, actually... I don't think that's made it any better. Yeah, that's not making it better. Yeah. We bringing back the crane, the crane, not the train, the crane. It's crane time. I am not performing as well today as I have on other days. I'm not entirely sure why, but that's just, it just is that way. I've been flipping and crashing a bit more than usual. Well, hopefully this time... Tippies! Yay! And I was so close to making it as well. Yippee! Okay. Deliver to here drilling equipment. Okay. Ow. 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 Oh, I pushed my knee into the desk. Oil barrels delivery. Delivered to aerodrome. Okay. Valley Polar Base Research. Okay. Town supplies. Okay. Aerodrome logging. Okay. Drill disassembly. Valley pipeline building. Water to the land. Okay. I don't think I should have anything going on in Mountain Valley. Okay. Mountain River, excuse me. Recover. Yes. Recover. Yes. Global map. Mountain River. I just got a ping. Someone's streaming Space Station 13. Amazing. What I really need to do is I need to open up that gateway to White Valley. Because that'll make moving between White Valley and Pedro Bay so much easier. Not Pedro Bay. Is it Pedro Bay? Northport. That's what it is. God damn it. Northport is such an unremarkable name. And I say that knowing a place named Northport, which had a very good food. I don't remember what I ate there. But there's a place that I went to called Northport. I remember going to an eatery there. It was decent food. It's near the Canadian border, too. It's just about, I want to say 5 hours north of me, so... Just head up here. Is that a fucking blockage? It probably is. this the... Oh, this is the blocked tunnel objective. Small pipes. Concrete blocks. Is that all this needs, though? Because I don't think this is all it needs. That's all it needs? Really? One concrete block and one thing of small pipes. God damn. That is not a lot. Okay. What can I get from you? I can get concrete blocks. What can I get from you? Small pipes. Okay. Well, shit. Okay. Damn. I should recover. Long bridge requires wood planks and service spare parts. Wood planks. Drilling spare parts. Okay. No, yeah, I'm gonna want to do... Out of fuel? No, yeah, block, start tracking. Whoops. Let us unblock this tunnel. What? Oh, come on. I think I might just be a little bit tired today. Oh. Backtrack a little. Just a little tired. But I've also been up for just over 12 hours. So. I don't think that should be too surprising. Or at least it shouldn't be, ideally. What does the sign say? Warehouse. Oh. Okay. So I have to turn off your... God damn it. Okay. Or rather, I should. A little bit disappointing, but okay. Small pipe. Small pipe. There's a fishing spot on an island nearby, connected to the shore by a small stretch of land. Got flooded over, and my car is still on the far side. Can you get my car back here? Where is that? Oh, that's all the way over there. Okay. Well then. Maybe later. Your car can wait. Oh yeah, I need to go to the factory. Then, come through here, here. Grab the concrete block from the factory, and I should. Ugh. Oh, jeez. Oh, more damage. Yes, of course. Jumping a little. Indeed, quite bouncy. You see, I don't mind the bounciness so long as it doesn't damage me. The bounce can be a bit entertaining. Especially because it makes me think of those, like, school bus driver seats, that bounce up and down, whenever the bus goes over bumps. It makes me think of that. I always thought that was kind of funny. I think other trucks have that too, if I'm not mistaken. I might be, though. Transit-type buses? Because I've got to admit, the last time I was on, like, a public transit bus, it was not an American one. Because I don't... oof, ow. Rear-mounted engine, no hood. Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're talking about the driver's seat. Yeah, the driver's seat. Okay. Wow, when was the last time I was on a bus like that? That was a while. It's been a while since I've ever been on a bus like that. Because, like, even so, most of the American school buses that I've experienced, they still have front engines, not rear engines. Ah, gruesome for a game. Interesting. What game, if you're allowed to tell? Rig of Rods. That game sounds familiar. Yay, gateway is open. I don't remember the making content part, but I do remember talking to you about it. Polar base. Fire engine, school bus, few trucks. Neat. Neat. Yeah. Fire engine, school bus, few trucks. Okay. So, I assume then you haven't bothered to try and port them over yourself? Or have you? Tried porting some over to BeamNG? Okay. That's fair. Have you thought about making content for BeamNG before? Or are you not interested in trying it? Like making stuff from scratch for me. One thing I should do. I'm trying to think of what path I want to take the dairy up as well to get it out. And I also want to maybe try and park this trailer over here. More into the functionality. So, like, the underlying mechanics as opposed to the models themselves. Yeah. Okay. You know, that's fair, that's fair. Have you ever thought about trying to, there's some robotic stuff in Beam? Would you be interested in trying it again? because I think that by now BeamNG would have some enhanced functionality in that regard. Yeah. So would you be thinking of trying to make something like a crane, like a big hydraulic crane? Or what type of thing would you think about trying to create? On international. What model of international truck would you be doing? Oh, okay. Do you have an image of it? The S series. Do you have an image of it you could post on in like general or gaming on the Discord? And ping me when you do. Oh. There we go. Ow. Oh, really? What sorts of mods have you been doing? Possibly more pictures in the gaming channel, in case I might be interested in trying them out. Yeah, do you mean you've been doing it recently, or you've done it before? Ah, okay. For which farming simulator? Which version of farming simulator was it for? Like FS15, FS19? 19. I have FS19. So if you show me, if you give me like a link to it, I could actually try it out like very soon. Shit. Ah, man. That opened up so much. But yeah, if you send a link to that, um, ooh, interesting. Oh, whoops. Oh, okay. Okay, so that is a farming simulator mod. But yeah, if you sent me the link, I could probably download uh those and take a look at them. Because I do think that would be fun to take a look at just in game. Ah, yeah, that's fair. Nonetheless, I would really like to see it. Maybe dick around with some of them in Farming Simulator. Like I said, I really should get back into my Farming Simulator 2019 or save. I admittedly tried to do it modded at first, but then I kind of overwhelmed myself with what I wanted to do with mods, um, and just decided to do vanilla. Ow, ow. The wheel loader for hours. Yeah, that would take a while, wouldn't it? Yeah, that would take ages. You know, to be fair, I do think it would be far more enjoyable with a joystick and wheel. Um, doing something like that on controller, that would not be as fun, I don't think. Um, I doing it on a mouse and keyboard, I don't think is too bad. Um, you just have to have a not high sensitivity. Oh, ow. Oh, God. Oh, logging, yes. Um, logging in Farming Sim. So I did a lot of logging in Farming Simulator 2015, Yes, again. Indeed, again. Anyways, distracting from that, though, I haven't done a whole lot of logging in 2019, though. I think I'd want to find a really good logging map if I were to do that. Because I don't think I'd be too interested in doing logging on any of the vanilla maps. Yeah, I don't know why though. Today I've just been tipping a lot. Today has not been a good day for my trucks. So yeah. Wow, look at this view. Ooh, I can look under the world, under the rocks a little bit. Amazing. Amazing. Ah, if only I had an autonomous winch. But yeah, I'm just tipping a lot today, and why, I'm not sure. Hopefully it's isolated to this stream, and not to any others. Nonetheless, I should get like a modded logging map for 2019 and check that out. Do a bit of the logging mechanics. Although whenever I did 2015, I always remember getting mods with the autoloader because I didn't want to have to manually load logs that I'd cut up. Because I remember that always being a pain to do. Honestly, I think with logging, I think logging would be more fun in real life than it would be in Farming Simulator 15, or just in Farming Simulator in general. Even just picking up the logs, I think would be a bit more fun. And I'm not even sure why. Isn't the most recent Farming Simulator 2022? Or was it 2021? I think it's 2022. Oh, really? I didn't know they were working on the next installment. Does 25 have any interesting mechanics to add, though? Or is it just 2020? Is it just the previous one, but with a new coat of paint? Yeah, but does 2025 does 25 actually have anything new to offer other than a different set of trucks? Rice harvesting. Okay. New map, new truck. Yeah, but I mean, terrain. Okay. I mean, new map and new truck is kind of par for the course. So I don't think that's really anything groundbreaking for Farming Simulator. Terrain deformation, is it... What sort of terrain deformation are you talking about? Is it more in-depth than Snowrunner? Let's put it that way. Or is it kind of similar in that vein? Because when I think terrain deformation, I think like terrain deformation from driving over it type deformation. It's no Snowrunner. Okay. Rice harvesting. I don't know. Rice harvesting is interesting. Is there anything else that they have on offer that's new? Or... is the terrain deformation and sunk in a bit. Okay, but does it actually affect you driving over it? Like, does it make it a little bit bumpy if you drive over the small rut that you've made? Or is it like tire tracks that are left in the dirt that disappear after a while? Because last I remember, Snowrunner already sort of has that, where you leave tracks in a field and then they disappear after a bit to save on processing. So... is it permanent or mostly permanent or... track? Okay. So then... So if it's more than just texture, well, almost permanent. I should clarify, almost permanent. Because I imagine you could probably pave it over. Should feel that. Okay. So does that mean that there's gonna... Are they going to be enhancing, I guess, the physics? Like the driving physics of the game? Or... like adding a bit more suspension to the trucks and tractors? So that you aren't just stiffly driving over everything? Or... Because I guess if I had to complain about anything in Farming Simulator... Deformation. That would have to be 22, because I don't remember 2019 adding deformation. And if there was anything that I would complain about with Farming Simulator, is that it's usually had pretty lackluster driving physics. I remember it doesn't... Would rock... I'm thinking that is That's probably Farming Simulator 2022. Because I don't remember that in Farming Simulator 19. So... But yeah, I've never been impressed with Farming Simulator's driving physics or how it handles like engines and transmissions, because it kind of doesn't. So I mean, if they're adding better driving physics, then I guess I'll be a bit more. Wait, Farming Simulator 22 got gears? Like, things have gears, and not just a single gear with the entire rev range? Ah, fuck nice. Okay. Okay, that makes me a bit more excited then for something like free speed, reverse, and low and high. So, did each vehicle not have its own transmission then? So, like, a truck wouldn't have a 5-speed or... Yeah, from 19 to 25, I think is going to be a lot better than 22 to 25. Okay. Do you have Farming Simulator 2022 then? FS 2022? FS 22? You didn't play much, but... Okay. Interesting. Interesting. In that case... I'd actually like to see, a bit of 2022 gameplay then. Oh, whoops. I keep on... Where's the best? $285. Oh, okay. So, I have, how many hours do I have? So, in 2019, I think I only have just over 100 hours. Hold on, let me get this part. Recover. Recover. I have the Longhorn. Hold on, let me pull up my, Steam app on my phone. Because... Inventory. Where is my library? I always find that a little bit, okay. Sort by name. Yeah, so I put 373 hours into Farming Simulator 15. Because that was the first game I ever got on Steam, and for a few years that was the only game I ever had on Steam. And then in 2019 I have 213 hours. So man, I really should put a bit more time into that save I have for 19 though. Because there are a few achievements in 2019 that I'd really like to get. I would like to 100% FS19. So yeah, I guess I don't think I'd get FS25 immediately after it comes out, but I mean, I might get it relatively soon after. I mean, like within a year, actually. It'd probably take around a year for me to get it, depending on how things go. I'll have to look into FS25 though, because now I am genuinely interested in it. I really should look into 24 as well, not because I'd want to get it, but more so because I want to see its new driving physics. Launch in November. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I should look into 25 then. That'll be interesting. That'll be interesting then. And like I said, I should still look at 22. Like watch some gameplay. The season. What do you mean the season? Do they have like a season mechanic? Sort of like what Forza Horizon 5 and 4 have? Ah, okay. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Okay. I think this is, yeah, I'll have to look into that. I'll have to look into it. I'd leave it on. Just because I think I'd leave it on because I'd want that I'd want those mechanics. I'd want to play with those mechanics enabled. Because already with my current FS19, well, with the FS19 save, I haven't done in probably 6 months. Nearly 6 months, actually. I have basically everything on, I think. Damn it, now I really want to play FS19. I really should 100% that. I really should. Anyways, deliver to the factory. Okay. May as well start tracking this. Well, actually, I do want to take a look at this. Dairy Longhorn, 3194. Okay. I should have a, and what is this? Truck storage. Dairy Longhorn is a heavy. So, truck store heavy. M911, I think. I'm not actually sure if I'm gonna use it. Yeah, this is the Dairy Longhorn. Okay. A 5-speed automatic and a 3-speed automatic. A raised versus stock suspension. Okay. Interesting tires. Ooh. Oh, interesting. Special Dairy Longhorn tires. And then, of course, chains. Stock heavy, twin motor heavy. Diff lock. All-wheel drive is always on. Spare wheels. Wedge cap. Log carrier, which looks weird. Log lifter crane, bunk log, saddle high, saddle low. Oh, okay. Hey, Volker, you still there? Oh, okay. I think my internet might be dying. So, is the stream still good for you? Is it still up? Okay, good. Like I said, I think my internet is trying to kill itself. So, yeah. Um, yeah. Hold on. Okay. Well, uh, I might end stream here just because I don't want stream to abruptly end because of an internet outage, and I'm already almost at 4 hours, so, yeah. So thank you, Volt, for coming in, though. I'm gonna raid out if I even can. I don't think it'll let me. No. No. I'm gonna have to end abruptly. Yeah, you have a good evening as well. I'm just gonna end it here so that it doesn't end because of internet, because everything right now is acting very slow. And may as well end it now. So, yeah. See you tomorrow probably, because I'll be streaming tomorrow. Maybe not with Sancho. So, yep. Uh, See you. Have a good rest of your night. Oh, wait, no, wait. Will it let me raid out? Will it let me raid out? Okay. Volk, who do we raid into? Who do we raid into? Do we raid into, I usually do Viking Blonde, but I can also do Cume. So, which one should I do? Or if not, flip a coin. And other big floof. So big as in how big? Oh, you don't have coin. Nah, that's fine. I'll raid Cume. I'll raid Cume. Because that just makes it easier, because I know who they are. 170 is huge. Maybe another time. So, hooray! Let's raid before the internet dies. Unless the internet has already come back. But we're gonna raid anyways, so. Yep. Have a good night.